Hey, where have you gone? You used to be the one that we looked up to. It seemed like nothing could break you down. How high was your price? Was it worth it? Nothing in life is a sure bet anyway. You're gone. I guess you weren't here from the start. In the end, it's all a question of hey, where have you gone? You used to be the one that we looked up to. It seemed like nothing could break you down. How high was the price? And was it worth it? Nothing in life is sure, but anyway, you're gone. I guess you weren't here from the start. In the end, it's all a question.
stood up anyway.
Number 3, stop turning. Turn to your right again, number 3. Stop turning. Okay, just stay like that and enjoy the view for a second. I'll be right back with you.
That PLF?
Winds are fairly brisk like they are today. You go 100 yards. If there's light wind, you go 150. Flared way too high.
Number 3, turn right again. Stop turning. Okay, eyes up, feet together. Prepare to flare. Flare, flare, flare.
Here's Kevin getting ready for his first jump. We made him pack the parachute. Teresa is his jump master. She's checking his equipment out. Checking his harness out. Oops. This is a previous jumper here. Mary's trying to stop him. Don't do it, Kevin. Don't do it.
Come on now. We gotta pack that. Make sure you get that straight.
Hey, you know, the guy that packed that did a pretty good job. Looked like a nice odd-heading opening and everything. I don't know. I don't know. You looked odd-heading down from down.
You're well documented. I see that. We know you jump from.
Yeah! That'll teach you.
Try going to one side or the other, like that. You got that, Kevin? You think you can handle this dive?
I think so.
He's in over 2,500 pounds. Hopefully he doesn't snag the wire. He's an instructor at Lake Skydivers in Benton Harbor. Coming down next, the veteran with 1,000 jump feet, the baby of the group today as far as jump goes. The skydiving jump master and a private pilot from Kalamazoo on final approach is Kevin Soule. With 1,800 jumps, he's an electrical and skydiving jump master. Here's Fred Mansberger on final approach. Fred Mansberger. Marty Jones got third one, left two. He has Dr. and hit the electrical wire. That's very spectacular. Maybe there's so it isn't this year. Third one down with 1,800 jumps from Gobles. Welcome back to planet Earth, Dennis Johnson. Up there for the free-flying parachute team.
Standing there showing us where the wire was.
Oh, that was, I noticed that. That helped.
Johnson, he's going fast.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea with that guy next to the wire like that.
Yeah, it is. That's good.
Yeah. Looks good.
Racing trucks tonight,
Are they?
It has 700 jumps. He's been skydiving for 3 years and is a sky surfer and free fall photographer. Kevin Soule's just down on the ground. The fourth jumper is Dennis Johnson from Gobles. Dennis is a skydiving instructor, a FAA licensed parachute rigger, a commercial pilot, and he's logged 2,000 jumps. There's Ed Straub just landing. Dennis Johnson has been jumping for over 30 years. Dennis and his wife Mary are the owners of the Great Lakes Skydivers.
That's cool.
Dennis Johnson.
Pause with Miranda.
Hey, we're getting ready to do a little skydiving. This is my friend Dennis. And Dennis, what equipment do I need before I head up?
Well, we need a parachute backpack with 2 parachutes. This one has a second parachute. There's our first parachute back there. We need a helmet similar to this one and an altimeter similar to what you have in your hand.
What's an altimeter?
The altimeter tells us how high above the ground we are.
How high above the ground are we going to go today?
We're going to go up to 3,500 feet, which is about 4 times the height of the Empire State Building.
Ah!
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
All right, I'm getting ready to do a little skydiving with Dennis of Great Lakes Skydiving, and I'm getting ready to put my parachute pack on. Help me out here.
Okay. This colt holds both the parachutes, and all you have to do is slip it over your shoulders like that.
This is pretty heavy. How much does it weigh?
About 30 pounds.
Wow. You know, I'm a little paranoid. Can we make sure that my parachute really works?
All you have to do is pull this handle right here.
All right, pulling the ripcord. Let's try it.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
Wouldn't it be cool to fly like a bird? Well, that's exactly what Dennis Johnson does. He's into skydiving. You know, how many dives have you taken?
About 1,700 jumps.
Wow. What's it feel like when you've got that parachute on your back, you're sitting on the edge of the plane, ready to jump out?
Well, you have no sensation of falling once you jump out. It's just a lot of excitement.
Wow. Do you get nervous?
Not anymore. I did when I was first a student.
Does it feel cool?
Oh, yes.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
Okay, I've got my helmet, I've got my big parachute pack on. Dennis, I'm ready to go up in the airplane, but I have a quick question. How do I know where I'm supposed to land when I'm skydiving?
Well, you're supposed to land in this big white circle right here. It's real easy to see from the air. All you have to do is steer the parachute the way we trained you.
Just turn it left or right, and I'll be able to land right in this circle?
Hopefully you will be able to. If you do it.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to. We'll give this one a try. Hey, thanks for all your help, Dennis. I'm heading up to the sky.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
Hey, we're getting ready to do a little skydiving here on Fox Pause. I'm just about ready to go. Any final words of wisdom, Dennis? I know you've done 1,700 plus dives. Any final tips for me?
Well, just make sure when you leave the airplane, you get a good arch to remain stable. And as soon as the parachute comes open, you look up to check it.
How long is it going to take from the time I pull the ripcord to the time the parachute opens?
Anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds.
It's going to be too long. All right, I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Thanks for your help.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
We're here at Great Lakes Skydivers, where we're going to try a little skydiving. Now, you have to be at least 18 to give this a shot, but it really is going to be fun, I think. How safe is this sport, Dennis?
Skydiving is a very safe sport. You've been through 6 hours of ground instruction. You have 2 parachutes on your back. In case one does fail, you have a second one. And we're just going to go up and have fun.
Okay, we're going to go up and have fun. And it all is very safe. My parachutes are going to open. I'm wearing my helmet. I'm ready to go.
Just do it you're trained and everything will be okay.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
This is Dennis from Great Lakes Skydiving. And Dennis, tell us the history of the sport.
Well, Leonardo da Vinci invented the first parachute. He never did jump one, but he did design a parachute. Then later on, when they invented the hot air balloons, they started jumping out of hot air balloons. Aircraft were designed at the beginning of this century. They started jumping out of airplanes. They started doing longer free falls. They learned how to control themselves in free fall, and we've been doing skydiving ever since.
It's Fox Pause with Miranda.
We're here at Great Lakes Skydiving, where I cannot believe it. I am actually sitting in this airplane with my parachute on my back, my helmet on. I'm ready to go up and try this. The big question is, will I chicken out or will I really do it? We'll never know. Let's give this a shot. We're ready to go. See you later.
Weeks yet, but some in Van Buren County today got a glimpse of what it's all about. A member of the Great Lakes Skydiving Club that participates in the air show dropped in on his own wedding, quite literally. News 3's Rick Kupchella has this story.
For Brett Mansberger and Connie Vandermolen, this is a very big day.
It's such a big part of his life, and I enjoy it, and a lot of our friends do it. So we just thought it'd be kind of fun and be a little unique.
More than a little unique, Brett and Connie have taken a hobby of theirs and made it an integral part of one of the most significant moments in their lives.
Wow, they got a perfect shot. You can just put it in right in here anywhere. Oh, yeah.
Just after noon today, friends of Brett and Connie gathered in a field in rural Van Buren County. This is the same field where Brett and Connie met 3 years ago, and as friends of theirs will remember it, this is the place where he fell for her.
it's very special. Skydiving is such a major part of their lives that for Brett and his groomsmen to jump into the wedding is very appropriate.
Brett and Connie got married today. The groom and 4 of his groomsmen jumped 4,000 feet to meet the wedding party. For the groom, a backup parachute had to be used to make the landing successful.
We had a feeling. You guys were saying before, of the last 3 weddings that have skydivers have gone into like this for their own wedding, the groom has had a malfunction, and I just kept up the tradition, I guess.
Despite the tradition of a skydiving groom's malfunctioning parachute and the tradition of tears and of vows, Brett and Connie Mansberger staged a most non-traditional wedding today, and perhaps more spectacular than any you'll see in a field in Van Buren County for some time to come. In Van Buren County, Rick Capcelli.
Oh, that ain't bad. It's recording right now, though. Hey.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I've got to sign everybody's logbook for that water training, but I can get it any time, so next time you're out or whatever.
I got it right here.
I've got to go fly right now.
Oh, dude.
We'll just
all right. I still got to get my 2 jumps for today done.